Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Civ 5. This is Mr. ZTF, and Theoden is behaving very, very suspiciously. If I didn't know better, I'd think it's about time for me to smack him around a bit. But of course, nobody could be that stupid, right? It is Theoden. So naturally I entertain some doubts. Huh. Oh boy, the furry civilization. Fantastic. Okay. Yes, furries everywhere, rejoice. You are now represented on civilization. Of course, there. Huh? Are you kidding me? Okay. You realize I'm not gonna put talcum powder on after I spank your sorry ass and send you back home, right? In fact, I have something quite different planned for you. You fuck with my vassal state, now you're fucking with me. Right, well, at any rate, start cranking out the bowmen. We're gonna need them. If things go really south... not yet. For now, thank you for the money. Buddy. I appreciate this tactical blunder on your part, buddy. Yeah, what can I say? So, if I'm in Theoden's shoes, the first thing I would strive for is to try to make Pyandania my buddy. Which is why I should probably get rid of them before he can do that. I mean, push the front into his territory before he can do that. Which, if he keeps getting slaughtered, like this first round of battle has shown that he will be, not such a daunting task, really. Another warrior, just to get rid of it. It's good having regular production for a sec. Oh, indeed. Such civil goblins, really. Yeah, you do that. You ain't teaching nobody nothing, buddy. Hate to break it to you. Oh, who am I kidding? I love it.
تحياتي.
Come on. With your positioning, you stand to make much more of a gain than me, if you did. but you don't wanna. Fine. As always, it'll be up to me to wreck all the ass. And his invading force is effectively destroyed. That didn't take long. So I have something else I want to try to do. Start getting my population up so that my production goes up. This is where things become a bit of a bitch because, yeah, you have more population, your production will go up. But if you are unhappy as an empire, your production goes down. It's one of those many things that I've always struggled with balancing. Alright. I see you, I know how weak you are now, and I'm getting out of range. Way more quarters than I shouldn't need that many chronic composite bowmen while I'm here. And there they go. And see? There they are. Trying to creep along that northern thin stretch for that pass. Unfortunately, I have bowmen there. So they're a little bit jumpy about trying that. Darn shame, but... Still wouldn't be that smooth a process. Yeah. Probably the best move. The sooner I perfect what I've got, the sooner I can focus on acquiring new shiny things. Shiny new lands. Really? Okay. Oh, I'm sure they have, but can they get much closer than seeing distance? No. Oh. Hi. Were you planning on trying to sneak attack me? Let's put an end to those delusions right here, right now. now, when their navy does arrive in this shallow little area where both my seafaring cities are housed, they'll be treated to a nice barrage of arrows, and what ones of them don't go packing will decorate my water bottom floor. My seabed, if you will. Even though it's not technically at sea yet. I forgot that seafaring units can restrict the movement of land-based units. BS, but hey, whatever. Let it begin. I'm gonna want horsemen so that I can swiftly cross those hills there and attack the cities when they are at their weakest. Because all cavalry units can move after they use up their attack. Parenthesis S and parenthesis. Because later on you can actually get multiple attacks. So, assuming there's a swift naval retribution when I do take their crap, my cavalry units will be fine, no matter what. Well, aren't you just on top of the wonder game, eh, Saruman? You'll make an especially delectable fruit when I come pluck you then. By that point, most of the game will probably be over. That's the way of it. Honestly, I want my navy now. I want to start working on that now, before... I can already tell. I am. I just don't trust him. So before Siam... No. Give me that, and I'll consider it. Okay, fine. Fuck you.
Det er en fin aftale. Selv en simpel tigger ville være enig. Nej. Det må jeg afvise.
Buddy. If there's anybody you should be haggling with, anyway. There's another one dead. And just gotta do it snow. ran away. That's adorable. Oh. There's that. Get some experience for that unit. Hopefully toughen it up a little bit so that the next one still goes even smoother. Although if I said I was overly optimistic that airship will live after that, I'd be lying through my teeth. There we go. And there we go. Might want to eliminate that camp on my side of the river. Nice. Yeah, just a little. Alright. This is going surprisingly well. I may even risk that move. But then again, maybe not. Something just doesn't feel right. It's going a little too well. All things considered. Well, they're not advancing for the pass, they're just sitting there. But okay. Typically, when you have troops and one front is caving, you typically don't want to leave your strategic reserve in reserve. Not when you're actually losing. That's where you make a decision one way or the other. Retreat, or send it in. As for where, that's up to the discretion of the commander, but somewhere in there. It serves no purpose, and it gives me free target practice for you to just have them sit there like that. In fact, it's part of the reason I'm winning so easily on the Western front. Because I'm not dealing with any of those pikemen or swordsmen. Just the occasional one lone element here and there. Oh, and a trireme. Ooh, scary. It's a boat that I can kill in 4 shots. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. That'll go over well. Already. That's a shame. Oh yes. We're going to have ourselves a bit of a boogie. Come on. There's that. Just go ahead and pull back and heal if you can. I prefer to have some veteran Navy units by the time I can start upgrading them all to caravels and privateers.
جيت
Oh. Wait, what? You motherfucker. Okay, there we go.
عنك خشب.
Sure. Why not? Whatever you like. Thank you for your donation to my cause. There's that. Honestly, if I can get this business with Rohan settled in a quick fashion, that would be best. Since otherwise, the longer I'm tangled up with them, the likelier somebody else is going to jump in. And then somebody else. And then somebody else, and before I know it, I'm fighting half the world. I don't want that. Yes, yes. Temples. You go ahead and heal. And you get your froggy butt up there. Yes, like so. Send my big massive navy up there. I shish kebab their asses. It'll be a good time. A great time for all. Yeah, well, screw you too. So they did. Ain't that a pity? Alright, so far so good. It looks like their navy hasn't recovered yet. Good to know. That'll make things go a lot smoother. Just in case. Another 2 turbines. And keep those forward. There. Nice and balanced layout. Faith and money and ships. Oh, the ships. Huh. Joy. This guy. I never know what to make of the Skyrim civilization. Sometimes they seem to be your most solid ally, and sometimes they seem to be just the biggest opportunists around. Honestly, though, I don't know what to make of this. Beyond this little conflict with Rohan, I really don't have much more long-term planned. There are too many directions I could go. Well, the one I'm leaning towards is wiping out Cyan, wiping out Morocco. Then, if the goblins are still around, collaborating with them to annihilate Isengard. Hopefully that works. If not, we'll be in trouble. The kind of trouble you don't write home about. Oh yeah. Big bad trouble biscuits. Oh, okay. I was mistaken. Thought for a second that Pyondania had declared war on me. That would not be cool. Not cool at all. I'm gonna need ships that are good at fighting other navies as well. Not go well if I only send a fleet of, yeah. At any rate, I think that's where I'm gonna cut this one short for today, guys. If you enjoyed, feel free to like and subscribe, check out more of my stuff, and I will catch you next time. See you later.